Hello, welcome to this review of Carlo Rossi White Zinfandel. Okie doke, I bought this at Walmart, $14.97, 4,000 milliliter bottle. Whoa. Carlo Rossi was introduced in 1975 as a line of wines from Ernest and Julio Gallo, Modesto, California. Table wine, meaning they're less than 14% alcohol. Now, if you look on their website carefully, though, they say 1975, but then they go on to say that actually it was 1962 when they had a limited number of Carlo Rossi wines, and then they just expanded it to this full line, I guess, 1975. So there's Charles Carlo Rossi with his red grapes, California table wine, 8.5% alcohol, so not too strong. Carlo Rossi lived until his 90s. You might remember him from the television commercials. So he was married into the Ernest and Julio Gallo family, and he was a salesman for the company, and they started a line of wines after him. This is pink, purplish pink, I guess, yeah, depending on how the light's hitting it. Let's call it a rose. That's the color rose. Yeah, there we go. A rose color. All right, I like to talk about wine, but I'd rather drink it and smell it first. Not too aromatic. Let's see if I can pick up anything here. It says served chilled. Very faint grape fruitiness, but it's not bursting with aroma, okay? The taste, there's nothing bad, it's just not, it's not very aromatic. All right, the taste. Get a little tart grape skin. Some sweetness, is not overly sweet. Tastes like clean aquifer water, I guess. It's very simple and very drinkable and very mellow. You might say, and I would go along with that, you could say, well, it's bland, it's dull, it doesn't have a whole lot of depth of flavor, it's just so simplistic. I think that's the wide appeal for White Zinfandel. You can read the history of it. It's kind of a more modern offering, development, or hybrid of grapes. It's very popular around the world today, especially in the United States. It's a flashpoint wine, though. Some of the real dedicated wine connoisseurs, if you say White Zinfandel, their blood pressure shoots up and they get very enraged. Lady across the street, and I've had another person say this, she said, White Zinfandel is for people who don't know how to drink wine. That's her quote. Quote, don't know how to drink wine, unquote. And she says she's embarrassed when she goes out to dinner with friends and they order White Zinfandel. I'm pretty sure those ladies that order White Zinfandel know how to drink wine. They drink it, they swallow it, they enjoy it. And you will get these flashpoint products in the beer and liquor world as well. Say Budweiser in the beer world, the people they just get set off. It just ignites fiery passions. I'm not talking about for the average person. Average wine, beer, and liquor drinker, it's just a product. They buy it or they don't buy it, okay? I'm talking about the connoisseur, the hobbyist, some people say the wine snobs, beer snobs. You could be that way and be a hobbyist, and you don't have to be that way and be a hobbyist. Also, in the liquor world, you say Jack Daniels, and there it is. It's set off, and a big argument erupts, and the unfriending and blocking on social media and all that over beverages. It's strange that it would occur like that, but it does. Now it says refrigerate after opening. I refrigerated it before opening. It says serve chilled, so that's why I refrigerated it. Okay. I don't recall white Zinfandel being offered back in the 70s and 80s from this company. I don't recall any Carlo Rossi commercials talking about that. So it might be one of the newer ones they have. Seems to sell very well. It's a popular style of wine, for good or ill, no matter what you think about it. Do I love it? I don't love it. I mean, it's kind of bland. It seemed like it would pair well with anything, because how could it interfere with any food flavors? A little strawberry there in the taste, a little acidic from the strawberry flavor, which it doesn't have that strawberry in it. But I'm glad I tried it. It's good. I mean, what would I score it? I'll give it a B. It's good. It's good. 14 for 14.80. I think it was 14.87 for 4,000 milliliters, 4 liters. It's a great deal. So a good wine, nothing spectacular, nothing to get excited about, and really, honestly, nothing to get angry about either. So thanks for watching this video production, and I'm going to end this review by saying, laissez les bon temps relais, and y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.